Good morning, all of you. I once again welcome all to another session of our online class. Today, I'm going to take up another lesson from your textbook, Moments, and the title of the lesson is The Adventure of Toto. Before the start of the lesson, let us learn something about the author. Can you recognize this man in the picture? Yes, he is none other than Ruskin Bone. More about him. Ruskin Bone is an eminent contemporary Indian writer of British descent. He was born on 19th May 1934 in Kasoli, Himachal Pradesh, and he did his schooling in Bishop Cotton School in Simla. By occupation, he is an author and a poet, and he has received many awards for his contribution in the growth of children's literature in India. To mention a few: Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992, Padma Shri in 1999, Padma Bhushan in 2014. Nationality: he is an Indian, and some of his notable works include A Tree Still Grow in Dehra, A Flight of Peasants, Blue Umbrella. Let us see the characters in the story, The Adventure of Toto. We have grandfather. He is the author's grandfather, and he loves animals more than anything else. Then we have Toto, the monkey, and he is the protagonist of the story. Next we have grandmother, then the author, the ticket collector, Nana is the donkey, and the Tonga driver. Then let us see how the author described Toto in the story. He has been described as a pretty monkey. Let us try to see how pretty he is. He has bright eyes that sparkle with mischief beneath deep-set eyebrows. He has pearly white teeth, often displayed in a smile. So whenever he smiles, he will show his pearly teeth, and his hands look dried up, and he has quick and wicked fingers, and he has his tail which serves as the third hand, and with the help of it he used to hang from one branch to another branch and scoop up anything that is delicious. So here he is, Toto, the monkey. Next, let us try to know how Toto came to stay with the grandfather in the story. Grandfather, as you know, he was a lover of animals, so he felt sorry to see the monkey tied to a feeding trough by the Tonga driver, and so he gave 5 rupees to him and purchased the monkey just to add to his private zoo. This was how Toto belonged to the grandfather. So grandfather was very eager to take Toto home, but grandmother in the story, she all the time first with the arrival of any new birds or animals in the house. So he decided to keep Toto as a secret from her for the present time, and he was waiting for the right moment to reveal the secret to her. So to keep it as a secret, grandfather and the author put him in a little closet opening into the author's bedroom wall. But It took just a few hours for Toto to break himself free, and thus grandfather was compelled to put him in a big cage in the servants' quarter, where a number of grandfathers fed a tortoise, a pair of rabbits, a tame squirrel, and the author's god lived together socially. Here also Toto did not allow any of the animals to sleep peacefully. So grandfather was compelled to take Toto along with him to collect his pension in Saharanpur district. The author did not accompany them, but he had heard what all happened in the trip after the grandfather's return. Toto was put in a big black canvas kit bag and was securely tied, not to miss. Toto's frantic efforts to free himself make the bag roll, and that attracted a curious crowd of onlookers. So when they reached Saharanpur, Toto suddenly poked his head out of the bag and gave a wide grin to the ticket collector while grandfather was showing the ticket to him. Grandfather quarrelled in vain and had to pay 3 rupees to the collector, who classified Toto as a dog. When Toto was finally accepted by grandmother, he was made to stay with Nana, the family donkey. Here he is. But Toto bit the donkey's long ears with his sharp teeth, and Nana and Toto were never friends since that incident. A great treat for Toto. Let us see what is it. A large bowl of warm water given to him by grandmother for his bath during cold winter evenings. He would taste the temperature and set his one foot in first. He would then take the soap and rub all over himself. But when the water became cold, he would get out and run quickly to the kitchen fire to dry himself. And again, if anybody laughed at him, he would not take his bath. So this is the great treat for Toto. Now, let us see Toto's heights of mischievous acts. Grandfather rightly said, if there is a part of the brain specially devoted to mischief, that part was largely developed in Toto. On the first occasion, he almost succeeded boiling himself alive by getting inside the kitchen kettle, which was left to boil water for tea. On another occasion, he ran away with a dish of pulao from the dining table. Before that, grandmother screamed, and when the author's aunt rushed forward, she was thrown a glass of water on the face by Toto. Finally, when grandfather entered, he ran away with it up to the jackfruit tree. This grandfather too realized that Toto was not the type of pets to be kept at home, and so it was sold back to the Tonga driver for 3 rupees. So that was the story of Toto, the adventure of Toto. Here I have for you some difficult words with their meanings. Let us see what they are. Mischievous, it means naughty. Docile, gentle. Feeding trough means a large narrow container open at the top for feeding animals. Then scooping up, picking up. Wrenched meaning taken out. Next, in shreds meaning torn into pieces. Turnstile meaning a revolving door. Taken aback meaning surprise. Halter, rope, horns, back part of the body. Next, first, showed annoyance. Next, quadruped, four-legged animal. Next, prodded, push. So these are the difficult words with their meanings. Now next, try to answer this question. In what sense is Toto pretty? Second question, why does grandfather take Toto to Saharanpur? Third, what does Toto do to Nana? Fourth, how does Toto come to grandfather's private zoo? Fifth, how does Toto take a bath? Sixth, why does the author say Toto was not that sort of pet we could keep for long? That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.